Students don't study the same way anymore. Not just because they are lazy, but because something changed that has now impact across all of the world and started it in 2022. And when ChatGPT, one of the most famous AI nowadays, was launched, it's gained 1 million users just in 5 freaking days. Can you imagine it? Crazy numbers, isn't it? And you may ask, what was next? Within only 2 months, they have gained over 100 millions of users. That is equal to the population of countries like Spain, Canada, and Czech Republic together. And that was a time where something started to shift. And as a person who basically was in this time in school, then moved to the college, and now studying in the college in the last year, I definitely have some information that I can tell you about how ChatGPT and basically different AI have affected the education. I mean, you might remember it, for example, doing some math, studying on something, resolve some task. It might take hours, sometimes even days. And yeah, it was definitely painful. But when you finally solved it, you actually understood it. And the pain was the process. What about now? I guess you like OpenAI, you prompt to AI, and you get everything instantly. Guess from what? Also AI. Solution, explanation, even optimized code. Incredible feeling, isn't it? But here's the problem. You just skip the thinking part, and that's when something started to shift. And when you skip thinking, you skip learning, and basically it's when education started to shift. Because the system didn't change, school still expects you to understand, memorize, and solve some problems. But students now have tools, and that tools can easily replace all of that. Today, studies show that around 80 to 90% of students already use AI tools for learning. Here you can see that approximately at the end of May, the time when students can finally relax, usage of AI drops by 70%. So it's even not new thing anymore, it's like a new normal. With AI you can do anything. You can generate some code, write essay, fix your grammar, build some stuff. And the problem is that many students don't even read what they have submitted. It's literally like copy, paste and submit. And that's wrong. And the knowledge, it's even never have entered your brain. And researchers start to notice it. And to be honest, I have seen this to myself too. At first, I used AI to debug some code and explain stuff, then to do some homework, and then even during some exams, and it felt amazing. Everything became just easier, faster, cleaner, but something have changed. The way how I think have changed. Before I searched, now I just ask. It actually sounds better, and even Sam Altman said, you can ask a question and get a direct answer instead of clicking many links. And like, let's be honest, he is quite right, but here's the real question. What are we losing in that process? Because searching is not just about finding the answers. It's about comparing, doubting and analyzing. And the AI removes that entire layer. And now we just have broken situation. We have systems that test knowledge and we have students that use tools that replace that knowledge. That is completely different skill, and tools are evolving fast. Now you can just take a photo of your task, get instant answer from AI, and get step-by-step solution. It's not only bad, AI is also the most powerful learning tool ever created. Researchers show that AI can improve understanding, support creativity, and provide instant feedback for you. You just don't need expensive courses or tutors anymore. You can literally say, hey bro, teach me from zero, and it will build a full learning path for you. You can practice languages, ask questions anytime, and learn on your own pace. And now we are in a really strange situation, because for some, AI became a tool to avoid thinking, but for others it became an important teacher, which you can ask basically everything. The education system is not ready for that. AI won't make you stupid, but it will make it very, very easy to stop thinking, and that is already your choice. And the last question, do you use it to learn or just to avoid learning?